looks like we're up and running here. Alrighty, well, we are back again with some more Pokemon Run&Bun. Continuing with our hardcore Nuzlocke attempt. Our current furthest personal best. I just got a little bit of a quicker stream today. There's just a couple orders of business that I wanted to do. Just a couple things. The first thing, fortunately, in the last stream we got to Sootopolis, did our encounters. We also got our Mega Beedrillite. Well, actually, no. We got our Mega Aerodactylite by beating the optional fight for it. And then, fortunately, we were able to get the Beedrill here in Sootopolis from Repel Manipping. So now, all I have to do is just go and do the required double battle if you want to get the Beedrillite, which thankfully is two whole splits ago, so the level cap is way lower, so it's a very easy fight at this point. And then there's only one more mandatory fight on the way to Seafloor Cavern. So today I just want to do those two fights, so that way I can start taking a look at the battles within Seafloor Cavern, and just start prepping for those. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to where the Mega Beedrill fight is, which is just north of Dewford Town. And I only need 2 Mons to do this fight, so we're just gonna go head straight on over. It's gonna be a very easy fight. Try to avoid all the optionals along the way here. And it should be on the left-hand side, if I remember correctly. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so here is the fight for the Mega Beedrillite. Let me go ahead and save. And then let me just triple check the line one last time here. Making sure I'm not missing anything in the calcs. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we can go ahead and start this fight here. And make sure Sneasler is in the first slot. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and do this here. Alrighty. Birdkeeper, Joshua and Ruin Maniac Andres would like to fight. Let's see. Lil Yoshi, what's up in the chat, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're having a good day today. Alright, so What's up? What's up, other guys here? Mace. How's it going, you guys? Hope you guys are having a good day today. All right, so this is the optional fight that you have to do in order to get the Mega Beedrillite. But thankfully, I'm at the point in the game now where my level cap is much higher than where you would have originally been able to fight this battle. So makes it a ton easier. So what I'm gonna do, this Hawlucha is holding a focus sash. So I'm just gonna start by faking it out to break the sash and KO this Aurorus with an Aura Sphere. So Aurorus goes down. Hawlucha gets flinched. This should bring in the Weird Ear. This thing's got Intimidate, but my Sneasler has Inner Focus, so we don't care about that. And my Hydreigon's only using special attacks, so... Stylus Sharpening, what's up, bro? Doing alright myself, hope you're having a good day today. Alright, so now we can just simply go ahead and KO the Hawlucha with a Poison Jab, and the Weird Ear with a Dark Pulse. So Hawlucha goes down, Weird Ear goes down. Oh, nice crit. Alright. So next thing that should come in is a Gliscor. Perfect. And then a... what's its face? Gastrodon. Alright, and then same thing. We can just one-shot this Gastrodon with a Close Combat, and we can one-shot the Gliscor with a Draco Meteor. Goes down, drop a Draco. Oh, another crit, nice. Not necessary, but it's fun to see. And then this just leaves the Mega Beedrill itself, which, thankfully, at this level cap, even a Mega Beedrill, both my Hydreigon and Sneasler outspeed it once it Mega Evolves, so we can just double up and KO with a knockoff into Draco combo. So knockoff and Draco. It's very loud. There we go. Very easy. Much easier than the fight for the Mega Aerodactyl. And there we go. There's the Beedrillite. Alright. So let's go ahead back to Sootopolis. So that was very easy. And now we can Mega Evolve our own Beedrill for future purposes. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go do the last mandatory fight that you have to do on Route 127. To get to the Seafloor Cavern, which should be this one right here. cool. And then I already devised sort of a plan for this fight, so I just need to check the line one last time. Let's see, Staraptor. Yeah, this is one more double battle that we gotta do. And I wanted to use this fight as an opportunity to show off my Mega Aerodactyl. Get to use it in a battle. So let me see, let me pull up the calcs here. So this fight should be pretty straightforward. The Staraptor does have Intimidate and a Focus Sash with Tailwind, so we need to worry about that, but... See, the plan was leading Omastar pre-damage to bait Return. And then Lucario, we were going to U-turn to deal some chip. Which minimum does 29.6. You turn into our Mega Aerodactyl to KO with Dual Wing Beat. Okay, so the raw damage just barely doesn't always one-shot, so I just need to give Electrode the Magnet to do just slightly more damage. So Magnet Volt Switch into Aerodactyl turn 1, and then KO Dual Wing Beats. As we swap Omastar to Golisopod on a return to get Togedemaru in to bait Fake Outs from both Infernape and Toxicroak. So and then there we can just swap. We're still baiting only Return from the Staraptor side. So after turn 1, we swap into Golisopod to get Togi in. We Spiky Shield on the Fake Outs as we KO with a Dual Wing Beats. And then because I'm baiting Return, I could go Dragapult. From the Staraptor here, and then we can just chain with both Aerodactyl and Dragapult on both sides. looks right to me. So yeah, this should be good. So turn 1 again, free damage, almost star, protect, magnet volt switch Lucario into Aerodactyl, KO Lucario with dual wing beat as I swap almost star to Gliscopod, emergency exit on the U-turn into Togi. Toxicroak gets baited in, Spiky Shield to protect from the fake out, KO with dual wing beats. And there's no one else has any priority moves, so I don't need to worry about that. So, Togi comes in, Spiky Shield, KO to Toxicroak, bait Infernape, KO Infernape with dual wing beats as I swap into Dragapult, and then we go for the sweep from there. Alright, looks pretty good to me. So let's go set this up here. So we need Electrode. We need Golisopod. We're keeping Dragapult. Keeping Aerodactyl. And then we need Togedemaru. And Omastar. Andrew, what's up, bro? Thanks for popping in the chat. Hope you have appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today so far. Yeah, I am playing Pokemon. I'm playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald called Run&Bun. It's currently considered one of the hardest ROM hacks of any Pokemon game, and I'm doing a Nuzlocke of it, so I'm just in the middle of prepping for my next battle here. So let's see, for items, I said we needed the magnets for Electrode. And then no, this is not Red and Blue. This is like I said, based off Pokemon Emerald. But it's a modded version of it. Let's see, so we got Beedrillite, Aerodactylite. And then I can give the Dragon Fang to Yeah, no, it's all good. Do you, are you a big Pokemon guy, Andrew? Do you play any of the Pokemon games? I like playing these, modded versions of older games. Not so much the newer games. Alright, so let's see, for pre-damage, I need... Omastar at 46 HP. Togi, we're gonna pre-damage to just 1. Now we're looking on XP here. Yeah, the Pokemon Center is always a classic in any of the Pokemon games that you play. Nice chill background music as I'm prepping things. Yeah, I think the newest game I've played was Scarlet and Violet. So let's do the pre-damage. Do 1 HP for Togi. Cool. And then for Golisopod, let's see, minimum return damage is 87. So 116 plus 87 is 203. So we'll get Golisopod's HP about 203. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm also just a long-time Pokemon enjoyer. What are some of the things you like to do? I see you mentioned you like collecting cards. Are you really big into collecting, or are you into like shiny hunting or things like that? What kind of things do you like about Pokemon? In the 4th slot. 203. Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah? It's how'd you How'd you get into collecting? Oh, that is pretty fun. I didn't even know McDonald's had Pokemon promotions like that. Alright, so I think we're good here. This looks to be everything I need to prep for. Let me just triple check the calcs one last time. Let's see, actually, you know what? To be safe, I think using Caracosta would be better since I don't want to risk leveling up mid-fight. It's basically the same thing. Let me do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't even know McDonald's did that. What type of Pokemon cards have you gotten from McDonald's? Better on XP for this guy. And then Caracosta also only needs to be at 46 HP. Yeah, I mean, I figured that they probably wouldn't have, like, really good sought-after cards. Makes sense, it's only like a Pikachu or something. Still slower and baiting kills from Lucario. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything here. I used to be super into collecting when I was younger, but not so much as an adult. But some of my younger brothers are into collecting, and they've shown me some of the new sets with the new Mega Pokemon. The Mega Dragonite one looks really cool. That might be something that'd be cool to have. Dragonite's one of my favorite Pokemon, so that'd be a nice get. I think this all looks good here. Let's see, and I don't have to worry about. Let me just check the encounter table for Route 126, 127. Yeah, I don't have to worry about repel manipulation with Caracosta. Make sure I'm activated though. Alright, this looks good. Let's go ahead and head on over to this fight here. And not run into the optional that's just up ahead. Let's see, I think I just gotta... I already double checked, I just have to go up to the right this way. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let me save. And triple check that I got everything pre-prepped here. So magnet, Aerodactylite, 203 HP, 1 HP, Dragon Thing, Dragapult. Okay, let me just check the calc one last time. Missing any other major thing here. Yeah, so we should be good. I have played Pokemon Violet. That was the newest Pokemon game that I played. So this should all be good. We're all the right levels. Alright, let's go ahead and do this here. So this is Battle Girl Donnie and Birdkeeper Camden. Let's see. Did we get left? I think we got left guy bugged here. It's did we get left guy bugged? Oh no, we're good. Yeah. All right, so this is for this fight. It's a double battle between two trainers for each of their 3 Mons. So we're gonna focus down the Lucario side and then deal with the Staraptor side. The Staraptor has Tailwind that it wants to set up, but I've pre-damaged my Caracosta to see a KO with Return, and the Lucario also sees a fast KO on it. So for the first turn, I'm going to protect with Caracosta, and I'm gonna use Volt Switch to deal some chip damage to the Lucario here. So Volt Switch. Oh, nice crit. And I'm gonna Volt Switch to my Aerodactyl. And we should see a return, perfect. And Flash Cannon, good. Alright, so now in this position, because of the damage from my Electrode, I can now outspeed and take out this Lucario with my Aerodactyl that I'm gonna Mega Evolve. But the Staraptor is still gonna attack my Caracosta with Return. So I'm going to swap that to my Golisopod, who is pre-damaged, so I can get an emergency exit after taking that. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a dual Wing Beat on the Lucario here. So finally get to show off my Mega Aerodactyl here. Should see return, perfect. And we get our emergency exit, and I'm gonna bring in my Togedemaru, which is at 1 HP. And we should see Toxicroak, good. Alright, so the reason why my Togedemaru is at such low HP is because the Toxicroak and then the following Infernape both have Fake Out. So if the AI in this game sees that it can KO with Fake Out, it'll almost is always gonna go for that, even if it sees KOs with other moves. So because of that, I'm going to, and that'll makes it so that the Toxicroak can't Fake Out my Aerodactyl. So I am going to Spiky Shield on a Fake Out and an attack from Staraptor, as I KO Toxicroak with another dual Wing Beat. So Fake Out, perfect. And then we take out the Toxicroak. Protect ourselves, good. And then Infernape comes in, which again, because I am at low HP, the Infernape also sees a KO with Fake Out on my Togedemaru. So because of that, I'm going to swap into my Dragapult, who is immune to the Fake Out. Let me just double check. Yeah, Infernape's Blaze. So I'm gonna swap to my Dragapult. And the Staraptor could go for either Return or Dual Wing Beat. Either of which is perfectly fine. I'll always live a Dual Wing Beat crit if it goes for that. And the Infernape is holding a Focus Sash, but Dual Wing Beat will hit it twice and KO it. So we don't need to worry about that. So Fake Out, perfect. Doesn't affect us. Oh, nice crit. It hangs it hung on, but we hit it again. So Impernape goes down. And then Staraptor's gonna attack here. Let's see what it goes for. Togi leveled up. Okay, Dueling Bait again, perfectly fine. Alright, and now in this position, we can just, my Dragapult and Aerodactyl outspeed everything on the left side. So we could just double it down with our strongest attacking move. So we're gonna go Dragon Darts and Dueling Beat. Actually, Rock Slide. So Staraptor goes down. Next up is a Vikavolt, which again we can just take it out with another Dragon Darts plus Rock Slide combo. Alright, and then lastly is a Hydreigon, and same exact thing. Just take out another Dragon Darts. And I think the Dragon Darts always KOs here, doesn't matter what we go for with Aerodactyl. Alright, there we go. Very easy, very smooth fights here. Yeah, even with a minus speed nature Aerodactyl, I still outspeed most things with this. Alright, really good. So that was the only mandatory fights to do before Seafloor and Cavern. So we can go ahead and start prepping for that if we want, but I'm not going to do that. Today, I just wanted to do a quick stream. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end things there, but, I really appreciate everyone who tuned in to watch. Andrew, nice talking with you. Hope you, have a good rest of your day. And I'll see everyone, in my next stream.